and we are entering our first match. Enfrentamos match com Ilios.
Now arriving
Ilios
at
aqui.
Go English, go English. On English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's easier for both of us.
Honestly.
initiating.
So we're entering Ilios, which is a control map. And the first match will be played in Ruins.
What kind of map do you think? What heroes do you think is mostly played on this kind of MC?
It's Ember, by the way. Mostly I usually see like widows on this map. The top roof right outside the spawn is the best camping spot for a widow. And then dive. Dive usually gets the widow out of there, so these are two comps that can be played here.
I've noticed that
Ready
there's a lot
for
of
battle.
Pharas around lately in the high elos as well, since even after all these buffs that were given to McCree's, Widows, and May, Pharas are still quite often seen, especially on this map, since it's so open. Pharas can fly around so well.
Not just the openness, the pharmacy. that is why Farah is run. Without the mercy, the Farah currently is just nothing.
3, 2,
I can't deny
One.
that as a Pharah player.
round 1. Capture
Something we
the
all see.
objective.
So we are coming in with Mentas Blue using a dive comp and T Club coming in with Orisa aesthetic
Shiroz
comp.
did one awesome pick as Widow, because like we said,
I have been told that she is the DPS princess of the Mentas Blue. They have engaged at the point now. Oh, nice hook!
we're gonna see C9 Club losing their mercy over the cliff.
But they seem to have kept her.
Even with Shiroz taking the point, hitting so
Well, with the Orisa shield, actually, that is kind of blocking any other attack from forwarding on them. Shiroz is the only one who is able to pick anything out of there.
now even overkill effect it is, but
I mean, with the nerf, I don't think anybody really focuses the Mercy anymore. They just think she's a liability, so nobody really cares. And the Mentas Blue has taken the point back again from people. I think that Nano Boost was used as a defensive ult so that he can fall back instead of pushing him. And another res by the Mercy. We have a pause coming in.
Pause coming in because Predator's PC has crashed. Oh no. Is Predator in the match?
Predator is in the match. He
was in the match, alright.
Yep. It's an equal push from both sides, honestly. Like, they are shifting between. It's more of who can get the final pick now. And nobody is bothering with the Widowmaker on the Mentas blue team side. Shiroz is just taking free shots at the team. All they need to do is just focus down anyone that Shiroz is shooting at. Even though it's a body shot, I mean, that's like 160 HP gone.
Yeah, 160 HP gone on body shots. And with all these armor changes, that's actually gonna do quite a bit to any armored target.
We're still in the process. Predator tries to relog in the game.
I think the rules stated that if he can't connect within 5 minutes, that their sub-in has to join the game, right?
It's either that or a 5v.
Continue with the 5.
I think it's the 5v6.
Oh no.
The match has taken a bad turn for Team Blue, as it seems. Oh, Predator is back in the game, and he has to start with 0 ult charge that because of the disconnect. The T Club has taken the point again and is reaching the same amount of percentage that Team Mentas has gotten.
We're gonna see a flank by Ryan Seed, and he was found out by Raven. Oh my god.
He has
These
retreated back
flanks
to
from
point.
these Reapers nowadays, I do not know what they're planning to do. I mean, Reaper has a teleportation that says, I am here, please hit me.
He is really loud when he teleports. But with the Reaper and Roadhog change, do you think Dive is gonna work
Overkill
here
at
more?
1 HP. What are they gonna do? Oh my god, Orange managed to get that kill. This is going to be another win for. This is really confusing though. Who's gonna win?
They still have both their tanks. A Roadhog against Vincent. Not a good matchup, honestly. But with Shiro's taking down any target that is coming close to get to Vincent.
Raven using his ult to take down Kalumiha on his Orisa, and then Alito taking all the damage from this
They
Dragon
have
Blade.
lost their barrier. Without a barrier, they cannot really hold the point that well. But we have a Roadhog, and he has hooked the team.
And he has fallen asleep. No, he is emptied and he is ulting. Longe soloing against Alito on his Roadhog, but Ryan Seed is there to back him up. What are they going to do?
T Club is still holding the point on 99, and if they do not take this point,
Overkill
right
on
now,
Mercy,
and Nano
Nano Booster taking out a pistol and taking the matters onto her own hands. Damn.
the T Club has managed to regroup on point, and we have only 3 people from the Ventus blue side. With and out, they have been pushed back, and T Club takes this map.
I would say this is a close fight, I guess. Can't really be sure though. And now we are here at the Well of Ilios. A very popular map by players since they could freely use their CC abilities to push around the enemy.
I have seen people punch people into the well as well, because wow, that sentence didn't make sense. But any kind of boop ability would push people into the well or outside of this map, which would grant a lot of fall charge and easy wins for the map.
Okay, let's see what the Mantas Blue is running. So they seem to have Longe on Arna, Shiro's on McCree, Orange on Roadhog, Raven on Genji, Ginald on Roadhog. Oh,
And the Orisa has pulled this
pulled-
Roadhog into the well. A first kill from the T Club.
this is sad to see Roadhog of all things being pulled into the well, because Roadhog's very famous for pulling other people into the well using his hook.
But then again, Orisa's small graviton is a very strong ability to use at this point.
We see Alito diving right into the Orisa.
Orisa is emptied and he's being focused.
Vexman cleaning out everything.
The T Club wins this team fight and they'll be taking the point now.
Vexman getting attacked by the Genji, he still doesn't care because he knows his Mercy is going to heal him back out.
I have not seen a Mercy that much on this fight and she falls. Just as I say it.
She fell into the well?
She fell into the well, but she was dead first.
Oh, that is sad. And we see Kalumiha using up his 150 ammo magazine. Fun fact, Orisa's clip reload is the same amount of time it takes for her to place her ult, reload, empty her entire clip and then reload. That's the amount of time it takes for her to, like, her ult to stay up.
It's a lot of value for her to get out of it. If you have a full clip while you ult. T Club seems to be pushing Mentas back and back every time and closer to their spawn. Ryan is trying to flank. He is staying right here, waiting for the team.
We're going to see Longa get killed at long range by Vexman? No, he did not get killed. Vexman is really efficient with his fuel efficient. He's holding up this barrage. I think he's planning on flanking and
Oh.
using it as a team wipe.
Ryan got shut down when he used his
This
ult.
uh,
We are pushing in with a Genji out, a Dragon Blade
Raven
coming
managed to
through.
kill off the Mercy. The Pharah is left
Oh.
without a healer. But I think Waxman's going to take out the backline completely. Oh no! Shiro's with this insane reaction speed taking out the Pharah by a
It is not a
flashbang.
question when Mantas Blue calls her their DPS princess.
This brother-sister duo using the best of their abilities, I guess.
We have seen no switch from
Let's follow what Ryan
team
Seed is doing.
yet. But T Club has got 99% on their
They can take
it
this
take?
point really slowly. I mean, they are actually waiting in a corner.
but I do not advise that that's a good idea because the more you wait, the more outcharge that the other team gets.
I mean, same for their team, right?
Not as much. The winning team would have more outcharge than the other. But we see T Club
How
trying to push
is
in.
this going to
Oh,
go?
Vexmon gets the first kill on Shiro's. Here comes Orange with an ult, a whole hug.
Waxmon going to take out the entire enemy team again. Nano
And
boosted
T-Club
Farah
takes the second
takes
map.
the lead.
Second match. End the match.
No one can hide from my sight.
Very nice matches. So give us a good analysis of this match, how things went, Lazy.
I do not know. I don't think they should have run a Winston against a Reaper.
Yes, I also saw the Reaper and the Hug. They're going to shred the Winston so easily, and they would have no shield tank after that. No matter how much the DPS can push in, if they don't have damage sponge, I don't think any team fight is quite winnable unless like it's skill dependent there. But really good pushes from both teams. Mentas Blue did hold the first point quite well until the switch to Reaper and Roadhog.
Hello, about the phone, I want.
Really?
T Club seems to want a 3-minute break, which will leave 2 minutes on their. Wait, is it per match or per map?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Well, a 3 minutes break by T. Well, let's get some Overwatch music going.
Just hold up.
I do not think anybody ran a goats in the last matches. There was no goats, right? because goats would usually require a Brigitte, and if there is no Brigitte, it completely switches out the composition to either dive or just a static comp or a push comp. Oh, the comment section is talking about the last match, which was between the MANTAS Red and Shadow League. Yes, there was a GOATS in that match. But in this match, there has yet to be a GOATS comp being played. GOATS is a very, what can I say? It's a difficult comp to run, but if you have good coordination, it becomes really easy. But without the coordination, you will just fall apart, because I feel like if you guys kind of focus on one target, GOATS is entirely just ruined, right? Nice. I get to talk to the stream. We have a switch from the MANTAS blue side. Raven has been switched out for Volvox. Volvox is a DPS player, and as we have heard, he is pretty good. So will we see a difference this time around? GOATS worked for the entire of the last season and before that as well. So I think it's nice to see that GOATS is dying out, even though it's still viable as other comps. Like you can run dive, you can run GOAT. 5 meta? See, we are already getting the 5 DPS comp on the chat.
Alright, we are live here on Junkertown now. Let's see what we have in store.
Entering Junkertown, I have mentioned before as well, Vidos work on both defense and attack if you can position yourself quite well, because the barricades and stuff around here, the buildings, give so much hiding value to the...
Oh, we are finally seeing a Brigitte. Gina's running a Hammond. Or I would like to call it Hamoud.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
All these static comps, but always Ryan Seed on his Reaper. Are we ever gonna see him on something other than Reaper?
Well, if he's confident on Reaper, we should see him on Reaper.
And again, like, I mean, your commentators have not been surprised anymore, right? From this MANTAS blue team, they are still running a Winston.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
A Junkrat, Winston, Hammond,
So Winston
Widowmaker,
running-
Lucio, and there he goes, down again.
Didn't work that well.
We're gonna let's see how Shirod's perspective looks like. These amazing flick shots. He is ready. She is ready. Sorry. We see Shiro is trying to help her brother out, but not really able to do much because Jina's just going in head first. Orange is the back line fighting a Reaper, a Roadhog, and Brigitte.
The only way that they can push in is if they get rid of this Orisa barrier first, because everyone seems to be hiding behind that, right? Nobody's taking the
Volvox
damage
seems to
right
be
there.
focusing on it, but no one else seems to be helping him out on that. Do we see another change? Oh, they go for a Roadhog.
And we have the Hammond switched out for an Orisa on the Manta's blue team. A nice hold there, but nothing to follow it up with. We are getting the Manta's blue pushing in the payload.
Volvox with his ulti. I think he is going to... he's going to go into the backline trying for ult, and will he make a kill? He makes 2 picks. Amazing play by Volvox. Gina, not even next to his shield, I see. And Ryan is going to take out Jinad in an instant. Reaper's damage, man.
I would say if a Reaper is coming, should back off and let the DPS take care of it, because the Reaper is going to heal a lot with every single shot he's going to take at the tank.
Shiro's still on her Widowmaker. I think she is trying to make picks, but then these shields that the Kalumiha has put up is not going down, so she can't really be much of an effective player here.
Kalumiha puts a lot of effective shields, as I have noticed. His shields are literally unbreakable sometimes, and there has been no push since.
Shiro's is low
A
HP.
nano-
Oh,
an
Shiro's nice pick on Vexmont there. Is he able to? Is she going to be able to take out Vexmont? Ryan Seed is going down again. Is he going to be able to take out the enemy player? Oh, Volvox with his ult. Who is he going to take out? Kalumiha. Finally, the shield is down. The shield is down.
Now they just need to focus fire on the next tank and push in.
Can he do it? Can he do it? No,
They have backed out. They are backing out.
They are going to flank it from the other side and probably going to... Bob is going to do something, I think. Bob is nano boosted.
Oh, Bob is holding the payload.
Bob was sleeping,
Bob wakes
but
up
then...
again.
It seems
And
the
they have
team...
cleared out the point again.
Mantis Blue is not really coordinated on their attacks, it seems, are they? I mean, I see Shiro's and Volvox working on one target, but then that's all I'm seeing.
We need to focus on one hero at a time. Like, take out the shield, take out the tanks, and then take out the DPS. We have Rancid flanking them from behind. He's waiting for an opportune moment to die. Oh, he retreat.
He got found out. He got seen.
Found out.
Yeah, he's got seen. Shiro's fighting Alito. How is this going to fare out?
Ah, the Roadhog gets pushed in way. Oh, he gets out surviving. The Brigitte rally gives so much armor. There's no way they can take care of this. They're still holding on overtime though, and the
This is...
round is over.
I don't know what to say.
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Honestly, I would like to see an Ana on the opposing team when they have a Reaper down. A Reaper and a Roadhog.
Hi, what do you mean you're living for my commentary, huh?
But I would say like an Ana would really help with the Roadhog and the Reaper, because the anti-net would force out either
What do you think you're going to see
Waveform
from this on the attacking side?
and from the attacking side, I am hoping to see something that can push in, like a dive or possibly goats. I mean, goats work.
I
if you
have a
can coordinate
feeling
well.
they're gonna run Vexmorn on Farah and Overkill on Mercy again. Yeah, see?
As long as it's working, right? As long as it's working.
I
They
mean,
just need to push it up to this point.
Volvox on Farah. Is Volvox's Farah better than Vexmon's Farah? I mean, I've seen Volvox play before, and Volvox has been a very, very formidable Farah and a Genji player. But I don't think he is up for the task, since there is a Mercy also with this Farah.
Well, at that point, we need to focus on trying to take down the Mercy so that they can take down the farm.
5.
With no other hits count on their team, it's going to be a challenge right here.
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Ali Ayham is giving you a praise for the Arna commentators. Arna praises. Volvox, what is he gonna do? Well, Volvox is already low after being hit by so many of those hits from the Arna.
The T Club seems to be running the same composition every time, and we have Rez on the Pharah. Pharah is gonna go in. It's a Pharah 1v1 right now.
Ryan
without
Seed
a
actually
pharmacy.
died to orange finally. Is this finally a change?
Hopefully it is, because if they don't hold this point,
I am going to
then
see
it-
Longe dying to the pharmacy comp, I think. Oh my god, Volvox so close.
Volvox is. Oh no, I spoke too soon. I have a thing for Jinxing. We have a nano boosted Pharah coming in and swiping out the entire battlefield.
It's only Obinove who's trying to kill the Pharah. It's only the Longe who was trying to kill the Pharah. This is sad. This was a team wipe. Arnas are really, really good in keeping her daughters in check, huh? It seems.
Play of the game.
Volvox is what? Junkrat. Ah, that flank. SPOTG.
With the enemy running a pharmacy, it's really not a good idea to run a Pharah alone there. Even though they have an Ana, the Ana's heals are not going to be as constant as a Mercy healing a Pharah, right?
Yeah, that is. I mean, we all call it pharmacy for a reason. That is the best comp, like best healer that is there for Pharah. Because since she can fly as well, I mean, what is there to say about that, right?
And then with Ana, you just need to focus aim on that, and you don't have any more. Like, there's no way you can heal the team while you're focusing on the Pharah. So that would be another pick for T Club. If they win the next map, they will take this map.
Instead of Lucio, I think they should have ran a Zenyatta so that the Zenyatta keep the orb on the Pharah. It would have been a really hard way to pick off the Pharah with that, because they didn't really have anything to focus.
We're gonna have another sub with Predator going out and
Jaunt. Dijaunt?
John coming in. I don't think you pronounce the D there. It's either don't or Jaunt.
We don't know what Jaunt is. Songs are coming back in.
The chat seems to agree with the Zen being much better of a choice. Because yeah, the Discord Orb is a very powerful tool that Zen has in his kit, which is why he has not gotten any buff so far, and he has only been getting nerfs given his kit. And
Not
his
because of
speed.
his kit, it was all because of Jonak.
But Jonak was also using his kit, right? Like,
No,
Zen's kit is so
Jonak
powerful.
was just overusing the right click. Having
right
a higher DPS done than the team.
The right click is not the winning point of a Zenyatta. It's how he Discord orbs and how he calls out the orb, right?
Tell me how exactly then Jonak has more DPS done than Sabiolbi and Pine.
I do not know, but you know, if you're gonna go DPS as a healer, just do it, I guess, because Jonak seems to be doing that pretty well even while healing, so... But the thing is, with the Discord Orb, it just gives 30% more damage from any source that is coming to it. So if you have a Pharmacy or a Nano Boost, this is doing like so much damage to one target with the Discord Orb. But it's such a... it's a difficult hero to play because you have no movement ability and you're so slow. So you need someone, unless you're Jonak, I guess, but you need someone to take care of like the jumps on the backline. Otherwise, running a Zen is not very easy. Yes, I have seen Janek. Janek is a special case.
I'm really getting annoyed by this. The fact that I have to keep scrolling down to see the chat.
Yes, but that also comes into coordination. If you don't have coordination, the callouts are not going to really work because
We are
the
going
chat
to
is
have
going to be flooded.
the match is starting. We are getting Anubis. What
The
teams
tempo
are
of
on?
Anubis.
What teams are on what?
A very controversial map. A lot of players hate this map because the second point is way too close to the spawn point and it just takes so long.
Okay, so it seems T Club has chosen defense. So what are they going to run?
So we'll be seeing T Club hold the first point or lose both points.
Ready for battle.
Volvox this time on Ryan. Reaper.
Reaper.
Vexmon.
Oh, we have a Zen on the MANTAS blue team. Let's
They are
see
running
how...
triple support, boys. Triple support.
30 seconds.
Is this Go?
It is Goat, but with a Reaper.
And a Zen Yata. It seems Moira is not used in this composition anymore. But why?
I don't think they know how to use Moira well. I think Ryan Seed's about to go into a weird flank again. Oh my god, this man.
Ryan Seed is on top of the boat.
Incoming.
Wall. He's on the wall. I think he is trying to drop down onto the flanking. Yep. We're going to see an entire team wipe most likely if they did not manage to kill them. Ryan Seed coming in with the armor. Oh my!
Ryan Seed has been seen by the Diva.
Oh no, that was because Overkill managed to do a mistake by giving him the armor pack so early on. They heard the armor pack going in there.
Ah.
Sound plays a very important role. Jinad's shield is going down. What are they going to do? Ryan Seed pushing in all alone. Can they keep up?
This is where a Moira would come in really handy. Like, once you're in a small space, the orb is gonna bounce around so much that the Moira is gonna get so much value, and then her coalescence just pops up. But we are
seeing Alito very low HP. Alito, will he die? He will not die, but Jinad not even planning on putting up his shield.
And the Roadhog is down, just Waxmon left. And they will capture the first point. A very coordinated.
There's a
push
very
by
sneaky Ana up here. What are they going to do about him?
Oh, Ryan Seed comes in and he gets wiped out instantly. But they are all entries.
Obinov is still holding on.
Hopefully nobody else is gonna push in here. We have Mentos Blue coming into the second point.
Is this the first time Mentos Blue got a point?
This is, and they are pushing in. This comp seems to be working out for them very well.
It seems Reaper still wins.
They know
They're going to lose the Zenyatta, I think.
Push.
Oh,
Zenyatta has been healed. We are going to keep pushing forward. Ryan Seed is down.
We are going to see a very big bomb! This is a team, they have won the point. They have most likely won the point.
Amazing!
They still have 2 ults to go. This was an amazing victory by Mantas Blue.
Yes, the commentator over here is flat, and I do use Moira. I main Moira. And I would say Moira is very strong. Not pretty. Yeah, she's just very strong. Wow, did I just repeat pretty twice? Pretty as well. You can't deny this. Moira is one of the best people out there.
You're talking to a Moira main here, so I mean you're gonna keep hearing Moira praises.
Hey. Moira is.
I mean, at this point, he might even build a totem for Moira and start praying for it. Am I right? I take your silence to be
Ready for battle.
very, very okay. Oh, why aren't they running goats? What is wrong with not run? What is wrong with goats, huh?
We are running goals from the other side with a widow and
That is not a goat still. I mean, you
oh
can't
wait, they
be.
have a Vincent as well. It's not really cool.
Yeah, it's
It's
not.
a dive.
It's a triple tank.
It's kind of dive.
It's triple
It's a
tank.
triple tank. Yes, triple tank. That's what it's called. Not dive, not goats. It's triple tank.
Triple tank, man. Come on.
Hey, goats is also a triple tank. It's just called goats for some reason.
It's called goats because the team goats made it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, long way with the premium emote.
It's very strong. Okay, going in, going into the match.
We are seeing the DPS with the Mercy following on the right side, but the tanks are on the left side. What is this?
With Teacup, Roadhog and Reaper, I don't think the Winston is a good idea. They have been getting wiped out with Winston on their team. Reaper.
Shiro's died.
He's jumped. Hero gets taken down.
Gina jumping in alone after the Mercy.
Even with the ability to shield dance, there's no way I will survive that long unless you have like the team backing you up. And Teacup is pushing in, but they will take this point with the Diva going down. We have a wrecking ball coming in. We are doing the twisty turny thing in the center.
Alito not being able to do anything. Simply just getting
We
pushed
are
around. Can they come in?
Oh, he did not die.
He did not die,
hold-
but can they still come? They are still not coming in to help him out. This is very
we are
sad.
focusing in- Too late to focus on the point anymore. We must
Orange
Pull
is
out
just
now,
feeding
pull
at
back.
this point, you know. This is simply just feeding.
it's better to just regroup on this.
Loss. New defense point. Objective B.
But they did manage to waste a lot of their time by holding it.
Not necessarily. They gave
wait,
them more time.
Full ult on Teacup's team. And Vexen
Oh
gets
my
taken
gosh!
along with Overkill.
Shiro's with her
Heroes
picks.
of the Mantas blue. As I have heard and as I have seen today. Ryan Speed with the ult gets the Lucio.
It was, I would call that a very
Shooting
wasted ult from Ryan.
A little bit on the wasted side, yes, because he only got one pick and could not push it.
Zay, could you check if the stream is working?
It is still running. Yeah.
Cause it was paused for me.
Oh.
Shiro's has been taken down by Obinobe.
A good focus on hero there. We have Vexmon pushing in with Mercy. Wait, is that Mercy? No, it's not. It is a... What is this called? Bongo. Anyway, Diva Bomb wipes out Vexmon, but can they hold this point?
No, they cannot. They're
They
gonna be pushed back.
T-Club is gonna take this point, but they have 4 minutes and 58 seconds compared to Mentas Blue's 5 minutes 50 seconds.
I would say Volvox could have saved them.
To 2.
He was too passive with his ult. As Zarya, you should have used that ult to at least block them from getting into the point. That would have prevented Ryan Seed from pushing in so hard.
Well, this might go to another 2 more rounds as they have equal times, but if they cannot push this point, this is gonna be a map win for either team.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Volvox on Genji. Oh, we are actually seeing a dive. But with Shiro's on Widowmaker.
Commentator is confirmed Plat, I have said that I am on, but I am also a Moira main. I do not know where you're getting with this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
T
Defend
Club seems to be running position against.
Zay, your voice is laggy.
Oh no.
Kalumiha has pushed in from the right side. What are they gonna do? They're all going to take high ground. It seems Shiro's is going to have some company up there. While Volvox is trying to die.
We have T Club pushing above point. Overkill gets the res on Vexmon. The pharmacy will stay alive. Jin is trying to push back this composition, but gets taken. Chihiro is trying to snipe out anyone else from there, but the shield is stopping her.
This is really a bad idea, you know, running anything that has really cannot keep itself up against a Reaper.
I would recommend a switch to the Winston on the team, but we don't seem to be getting that. We will still see Jinad MV on the Winston trying to hold the point and getting taken down by Wax. Another res on Obinoe are going to go into the second point of Anubis. Ryan Seed on the flank on the right.
Volvox is strategically placing his bombs, I believe.
Let me have places the barrier so inside the point. They're going to push in. They are going to hold this. We have a Hammond switch out from the Winston. If he can get his ult fast enough on Hammond, they can hold this point for a long time because the minefield is very annoying to deal with if you place it properly.
I see Orange going after Vexmon really hard, but the only thing that they are forgetting to do is killing the healer that is connected to that Pharah.
It is essential for them to take care of not Orange, but Overkill first before they can take down the Pharah. Ryan Seed with the ult takes down Jinad and the hook on that Widow. Another hold and he gets taken down by Vexmon. Vexmon clears the point and they will take this round.
Score 4-2. Switching sides.
The chat seems to suggest to go to settings and enable new spectate mode and use it. It's fancy.
What is new
I
spectator?
have no idea what this is. I want to check it out. There's a new spectator mode? Is it the third
You're lagging, I can't hear you.
again? Why am I lagging?
Not sure. I am going to options every I'm pressing escape every few seconds because I need to set something up on the other screen.
And we are going into the first point with T Club on defense. They will be running the same comp they have been running. At this point, Mantas Blue needs to know how to counter this. It is so constant that anyone currently know what to switch out to and what to switch into. I did suspect it. It is the third person spectator mode. I have yet to use it, but I will use it later today. Mental going in with the same comp that they did on attack last. They'll be pushing center, right, going to the right room, and above. They're pushing exactly how the Reinhardt charges in, does not get a kill, and dies with the Diva alone. She is pushing out.
Pulling out.
So she pushed. Boost.
There is Vexmorn at the back line trying to push them out.
They are getting
And
featured.
again, the Riz.
No way to stop the red. T Club will hold this point. We have a Reinhardt flanking from the back alone. A Reinhardt flank. This is not a common sight. Well, it is a common sight. Volvox is flanking from the back. Volvox going in and gets an attack. On
Is
the
there
Reinhardt, but
nothing
Reinhardt
in
has
this
his
team
hit.
to counter the Pharah?
We have Shiros on the Widow, but that's the only hit scan we currently have. I think at this point they need to learn that we need one more hit scan on their team to deal with the pharmacy.
I think they're considering Volvox a hit scan right now with on Reaper.
But he's essentially playing out of the Widow's field of vision, and Widow can't get any shots on them. They'll be taking the left flank. Can they push in?
T Club is packing with a bunch of ults right now, and Kalumiha and Alito are not far away from getting the ult right now. I think they are going to come. Yep. Here we go. One ult after the other. They're all coming in. And another is.
Waxman has been taken care of by
I
Jinami,
think T Club is C9ing.
T Club. Oh, Kalumiha gets on the point.
Will they be able to kill this?
Enough for to regroup, but will they be able to regroup? No. Mental Blue will take this point and forward to the second point of Anubis.
Objective lost. New defense point. Objective B.
We will try the third person spectator view next time maybe, because we do not know how it works. We have Rancid using his out but not getting any kill. Nothing to follow up on it. Still going strong on the Reinhardt, and he gets the Reinhardt.
I think at this point Jinan should have learned that going after Reaper alone as Reinhardt is never a good idea.
The tank needs to play with the team. Without the team, the tank will get shredded. They have a diva who can eat the Reaper's shots while they take them down, but it doesn't seem to be playing out that way because both tanks are going from two different sides. They will be pushing together this time. The whole team is going on the left side.
We are going to see another wipeout, I think. Yes, it seems to be so.
They're being chased and Diva gets but regroup before push. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. We do not have much time. Oh, just
We again see Ryanseed at the same spot, waiting for another ambush.
we have Shiro switching onto a Brigitte.
Is this what we call the...
Get her rallying fast. They want to push it.
They're only just missing is Zarya, and then they have actually a pseudo comp.
And
they
get
actually
2 kills. Will
two
they be
picks.
able to follow up on this and push? We do not have a hit scan to take care of the pharmacy.
But can they
But
prevent?
the Diva should focus on the pharmacy currently because there is no other way
Can
to take
they
them
make
down.
it down?
We have a Roadhog coming.
The Riz.
A nice outback coming. We have put on a shield to protect his team. Nobody falls to that. Volvox has pushed in with his out. They will get a team wide. Will they? They have an Anna falling behind and she will get taken out.
Will they be able to hold this point without the...
T-Club is coming in with the fire in the pharmacy.
Do they have anyone
They need to
anyone
take
with the
this
now?
team fight.
I do
Do
not...
not let me fall. They do not have a barrier, but they can still push in. They need to focus this Orisa.
If they can kill the Orisa and hold out for long enough, they can do this. Alito coming in again, but all just became
And they will
fodder
catch
for
this one for
Volvox's
another
out.
round.
This is going to hurt.
Simply just became fodder for Volvox's out charge.
4.
True, why change it if it works every time? We have been enlightened by the.
Initiating match.
There is no reason for T Club to change because yes, it is working, but we need MANTAS to play around this. They have been playing against the same comp entirely, so they need to learn how to change up to kind of counter that. Because they do have the Ana, but we do not have enough hit scans to take care of the fight. I would say like a soldier would work really well around here
Oh.
because his visor is going to provide so much value.
We are seeing Vexman on
damage.
Hanzo, Overkill on Brigitte, and Ryan Seed still not switching off from his Reaper.
Reaper is currently working as long as they're not.
It seems to me that they're running the supports in a passive heal like way, I guess, but I don't know why they're still not running a Moira
On which team?
on Mantis Blue.
Mantas Blue, that is true. I feel like a Moira would probably work because her healing output is so high. The damage that they're dealing
Not necessarily only a Moira, right? They could do with something like a main healer.
that would work as well, but they don't seem to switch into any of those. We will see a push in here by
Vexmon managed
Mantas
to pick off
and then
Longe and
he
Jinad.
charged where he was empty, then critical and
I
goes
think-
down fast.
I think
Orange
Zay,
loses his Mac and we are falling back again. Yes.
Zay, I think we all know, like you mentioned this in our fight even, right? Reinhardt tend to charge in when they're at critical SP.
I have seen this way too many times. I have called them out on it, see a change on Reinhardt's charging in when they're critical because they get value.
Oh my god, Alito managed to take card.
Orange gets focused.
Why is Jinad all the way at the backline?
We have Volvox pushing in and taking out Kalamiha. They are wiping out and they're getting wiped out. These are very mixed feelings coming from the commentators, but Volvox is still pushing in strong. He is getting every.
Volvox was holding in all by himself, but then nothing could have
But
helped him.
they get killed on the point, and this round is. Can they force a draw, or will this be the map for T Club?
To 4. Switching sides.
What do we have to do when there's a draw?
Initiating match.
Zay?
Yes.
What happens when there's a draw?
There's a what?
A draw. Cause
There's a draw. I think it would go to the wait. What would happen?
big think.
Ready for battle.
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure we're not gonna see a draw with the way these people are playing. But I mean, you know, a man can dream, right?
A man can dream, and I really.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Oh, we are
Switch on Moira, I
finally
am so
seeing.
happy.
We are
You do
finally
not
seeing
how
a
happy I
Moira.
Moira coming in with the biotic beam. I will still hold that. Team Blue.
5, 4,
And, I do not know what to call this. 2-2-2? Yes.
incoming. Defend objective A.
Static home.
Pushing headfirst from the right flank, we have
See,
T Club going
T Club
again
going
on
in
the
fast, going in fast and
With the
furious.
Lucian's speed boost and the Moira's fade, they have gotten to the top of the building over here, and they're going to drop down on Mental's.
They are going after each of their supports. The
Think they're
supports
done,
are
right?
falling
Think
down
it's
slowly but surely. Longe holding on onto the point.
Overkill, getting those kills with his diva.
This is a easy victory for Team
T Club takes this.
T Club
Takes this.
by a landslide. Oh my god.
Play of the game.
This would be Orange's 3-man point of Maldives in the first round. Was it a 3-man kill? It was a 3-man kill, right? No, it was a 5-man kill. What even? How did I?
Impressive, if I do say so myself.
Clear skies ahead.
Wait, what?
By both teams, and we come to the end of this match.
Is it the end of this?
Yep, that's the end of this match.
Oh well.
We did not see T Club switch from their composition once, and there was no adaptation from the MANTAS Blue to what they were running. This could have played differently if there was any kind of switch against the pharmacy at least, because that's what was getting the money value.
So I'm gonna end the stream.
Yep, good night everyone.